Hello, fellow comic book worms. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. I have Ryan Odagawa back.
I'm back.
Uh,
Back from Italy too.
back from Italy too, by the way. The Lake Como Con. Lake Como Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since the first time I was on at the beginning of the month, I left on the third because I
Uh-huh.
was on with like the first, right? And then we left on the third until the 19th.
Right.
So we just got back.
Otaku, he's gonna be late. He said he'd be here in about 45 minutes, 43 minutes. So, hello, K-pop. Sorry for being late. Hello, Wildstorm. WW. Wow. So we're going to discuss Ryan's
Try to put these up.
Kumokan, Lake Kumokan, right?
Como?
Yeah, Lake Kumokan. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait much as possible for Otaku because we don't want him to miss it. Hey Joe, what's up? So Ryan, you're going to show comic books of all things.
Oh yeah. So today there was like a smaller con.
Uh-huh.
Actually found out from Joe Benitez when I was in Lake Como.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to do it, and it's literally like 5 minutes away from me in Rosemead here. So I went over and I saw Joe Benitez, and I met Sal Regla, who worked at Wallstrom too, and he inked over me
Mm.
back then. So I finally met. I never really met him while I was working down there, because I think he was living somewhere else. But I finally met him, and then I so in the corner there was like these guys selling all these comics in these big comic boxes. So I picked up this one. I was like, oh, I just want this one. It's kind of this. Ooh, wait. So I'm like, I'll buy this one. He's like, oh, I don't just take it for free. I'm like, what? He's like, because all of it, they're just trying to get rid of all these boxes, and then so like, just take a box, or just, you know. I'm like, I don't really want a box, so I just looked for some other stuff, and I just got whatever. So I got like
All
all
that
these,
for $5.
and then even with these, he's like, how much is this? $5. He's like, and take a whole box. I'm like, what? Like, I don't want that. So I got some of these.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna just say that Jim Lee's first
Yeah, you need to buy issue number one, number 17, I believe is Jim Lee.
17, yeah, but this is like 18.
Yeah.
It was 18 and 20.
Yeah, Jim Lee's first interior artwork was done prior to everybody thought it was what was it? Apple Flight was
Apple
Jim
Flight,
Lee's
yeah.
number one. I mean that was his first interior artwork, but it actually is that one. Otaku is the one who taught let me know about that.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with these, it's just
yeah, it's just like a
one picture
encyclopedia, like wiki, Marvel wiki.
and bio.
Yeah.
And you know what? What I heard why they do these is for like copyright reasons, or like if you have characters that haven't been used, they put it in here so all the characters are like used.
So
Then,
the keep
you know what I mean?
people
Like,
from
so,
stealing artwork. I mean, stealing the character.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I see. I see. Keep the copyright up to date. Okay.
Yeah, it keeps it up to date. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
pretty
Boyd,
sure that's what
how are
it is.
you?
But I mean, I guess it doubles as like, learning information about each character too. So
Yeah, I guess would that be pretty useful for like a artist who's drawing? I mean, artists and writers who's making up story about those characters as well.
yeah, that too probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got Gambit. There's just like a whole bunch of these older ones.
You showing the Look behind.
Hmm.
Go like this. Okay.
Yeah, they just had like
What are those books from? 80s, 90s?
I think 90s.
Dollar? What's the price on the stick? I mean, what are the price? $1.99, $2.99.
$1.99.
Okay.
Yeah, when was this? Late 90s? Let's see here. Ah. Yeah, remember when? Yes, Steve Scross was on it. A 99. 5. This one's a classic cover.
Cool.
Arcade. Classic X-Men. On this one. There's like 2 on one.
Cool.
28, 29. Oh, here's a New Mutants. Barry Windsor Smith cover. It's nice.
Hmm.
I've never seen this one. Dan Jurgens, Kevin Nolan, Superman. Oh, John Byrne did the inside too. John Byrne.
Cool. Action comic. Hey, K-pop, you want to come up and substitute for Otaku until he gets here?
So Joyce Chin and Arthur Adams. I actually met. Always knew about Joyce Chin, but I don't think we ever like met. And I finally met her at Lake Como.
Yeah.
They're
we met some amazing people at the Como.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're married, but they have a daughter, Art
Yeah.
Adams, Joyce Chin. So Joyce Chin penciled this, and then Art Adams inked it. Pretty cool.
So you were able to pick through the boxes then. Looks like you were able to pick through the boxes.
Oh yeah, I just kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have took the whole box, but just take up so much space.
You have a huge collection yourself?
Yeah, I have a IKEA like shelf, like a whole like big shelf full. Yeah, Alan Davis.
Oh, K-pop won't come up. She's just woke up.
This one's a pretty classic cover.
What does it say? Batman.
Holy Terror.
Terror? Holy Terror?
Yeah. Norm Brayfogle. I never really read it. I always saw the picture back in the day, but here's another one. Oh, the other one was Book of the Dead, but these are just the regular ones.
Yeah. Oh, Book of the Dead is okay. It's because they're dead. They're not. Oh, I see. Because they won't have it. They will not appear in any comic books until.
Yeah, but they want to keep the copyrights and stuff. Oh, another more Gambit.
Am I freezing or is it I am freezing? Who's freezing? Are we both freezing, guys?
Are we?
I'm asking the chat room.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I notice you're freezing a little bit on my side.
Gambit 2. Oscars. Yeah, so these are some business cards that I got. I guess this is a preview too. Can you guess who that is?
Peach.
Yeah. Peach Momoko.
Peach Momoko.
So I met her at Lake Como.
Oh, cool.
Italy. And then
I don't see any freezing. Okay, good. Both those streaming. Okay, good.
This artist is really good.
Who's he? She or he?
She,
She.
Mirka. Her name is Mirka.
Murka Endorfo.
On Instagram, it's a pretty cool card. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
she has that '90s flair.
yeah, she has a cool like
Murka.
yeah, Mirka.
K-pop looks like she knows her.
Yeah, her stuff's cool. It has like a funky style. But I met her at.
Hey, chop and drop. She does a sweet paprika and you. Okay,
Yeah.
Metal. Okay. See, K-pop knows, and she would have loved to have you up here, K-pop. All right, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your Como experience, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add this to the stream. Okay, sure. Okay, good. K-pop will come up. Gotta at least brush my hair. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So K-pop is gonna come up, and then we could talk about the Como experience. Hold on, I'm gonna get me my beer. I need to get my beer. You know what? That's what it is. If I don't have my beer on my hand, I just don't have that instinct to interview people. Well, I talk like an alcoholic.
Should I? I'll preview something here. Psylocke commission. I'm gonna turn into print. I'm gonna color it up and turn it into a print.
You gotta show that again
Hmm?
when Otaku shows up because
Yeah, I know.
he's gonna cream in his pants. I swear.
My favorite.
You drinking anything, Ryan?
Drink
Drinking
anything?
anything?
I have my water here. It's
Cheers.
empty. Oh, I have this, but it's not open. I was gonna show you these.
Oh,
Lemoncello.
you got it from Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I have these chocolates.
Italy chocolate.
Cheers. Lemoncello. Yeah, we were gonna go to this one chocolate place, but it was closed. So we got there like too late,
Mm.
and it was closed. But we went to this market or this store that's like next to it, and it had the same chocolate that we were looking for. It's called Gian Duiotto, I guess, and I think it's made of like hazelnut.
Oh,
Although-
God, that sounds so good. Hazelnut. I love hazelnut.
Yeah, but these are really good. It's real smooth. There's no nuts per se in this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might be mixed, but we also got ones that are like balls and they have the hazelnuts in it. They're good. We got it in Milan, I think. And we went to Turin, which was like the home of the Olympics.
Chop
and-
knows what he's talking about. Chop knows what he's thinking about.
Mm.
Hit the like, get more people up here, share the video, get more people up here.
Yeah, so these are really good. What else?
Okay.
We just
I'm gonna go ahead and show all your pictures. Let's see. First of all, we got to talk about our dude, Mike Grell.
Yeah.
That's Mike Grell.
Yeah, I finally met him. Where's my book?
You work with him,
Yeah, this
and
one.
you finally met him. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I think I have a picture.
Mhm. That's his wife.
There you go.
Yeah. So
With
yeah.
my girl signature right there. this this is a book that Ryan and he worked with the Mike Grill on it. He never met him, but he worked with him on it. Now he finally met him in Como, Italy, Lake Como, Italy.
You see the other picture where I'm wearing his hat? He put his hat on my head.
He did.
Is it there?
I think it's in your Instagram, isn't it?
Oh, it's not on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the Instagram. That's when we had sushi.
I was telling him my kids make fun of me when I went to Italy. We all went to Italy and we looked for Korean restaurant and Korean food. Dad, you're at Italy. When in Rome, you do what Rome. I mean, when in Rome, you do what Rome does, or something like that.
Yeah, we were honestly kind of. I mean, we had Florentine steak and stuff like that. We're getting a little tired of like pasta all the time, but it was good. But we had that, and we had a hot pot one night too.
Okay, well, that's not in there. Hold on, what is it? Where is it?
Was it there?
I think it might be on my message because you sent it on my message, but
Message.
yeah.
Because it was on my phone, but then I think it backed
is.
up.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that one. And then
There you go.
there. We took the picture, and he's like, "Hold on," and he takes off his
Okay,
hat.
I'm gonna drop the link. Let me see. I'm gonna copy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's really cool.
I met him too, and he was. I feel like I could talk to him all day long.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
That was commission I did over there. The top one.
Oh, really? Hold on. You did this?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did it for this guy. This kid. He was from.
What is this
Scotland.
character?
You Go Girl from Ecstatics.
Okay.
This guy was from Scotland, so he had this like
Nice hat.
younger kid, but maybe like in his 20s or so. But you know, he has a real thick Scottish accent, and he's a cool guy.
Wow, you actually met your fan all the way in Italy?
I don't know if he necessarily knew about me, but we were talking there and stuff. He bought I did a drawing of Wolfsbane from New Mutants, who is actually Scottish too, and so he bought that, and then he wanted a commission. So, and these are like pre-book commissions.
Cool.
I did.
K-pop thinks it was a very nice lighting.
I actually redid it because like the first one was like he looked kind of weird.
So is this first one or is this the second one?
Second one,
Okay.
like very last minute, I'm like busy trying to pack. I'm like, I gotta redo this. It was like looking kind of weird.
So did you? How long it took you to do one, and then how long it took you to do the second one?
This one was about like a day. Well, less than a day, but
It's K-pop. Ah, my rescuer, K-pop's here. My rescuer, K-pop. All right, K-pop, take over.
Take over. Hi, Ryan. It's nice to
Hi.
meet you. Hi.
K-pop is an artist too, Ryan. By the way, she's an amazing artist.
Yeah. And K-pop fan too.
Huh?
Yes,
And
K-pop
K-pop.
fan. Yeah,
And K-pop fan. And
J-pop and J-rock as well.
Oh yeah, I told you about D&D before, right?
Yes,
that
we
one
talked
too.
about that before.
And I got my Blackpink tickets for August, and then I just bought the
Nice.
parking too.
Nice. Where are you gonna go see them at?
Dodger Stadium, LA.
Oh, okay. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I missed the November one when when they were in LA in November, and I was like, I guess I'll go. I'm like, should I go to Coachella? I'm like, that's kind of expensive, but I just watched them on TV, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just wait until like next year, and then they announced the encore tour. I'm like, yeah,
Ah,
so I got it.
nice. Yeah, that's good. They don't. A lot of them don't usually come to Detroit, but every now and then they do. I was just at Epic High, and Monster X came by not too long ago. I think back in February. That was fun.
So, Joey asked, who's your favorite colorist to work with?
Ooh.
For me,
Yeah.
colorist. My favorite was this guy named Danimation. It's like
Animation.
yeah, Danimation. Pretty color. Do I have any of stuff? But he was like really cool because like he colored Mark Brooks on Spider-Man. It was like
Okay.
Marvel Age Spider-Man, but he put like his all into it back then. It was like so like detailed and like nicely painted and stuff.
By the way, this I guess this is a physical inking because it was a commission work.
Yeah, that's
You didn't mention your favorite inker today offline. Who was that again?
oh yeah, Sal Regla. Do I have it right here?
Nice.
So I went to hold on a second. It's right here.
Do you know him? K-pop? I don't know these.
No, I've never heard of them.
So he used to work at Wildstorm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my second favorite inking team of all time. The first one is Jim Lee and Scott Williams, and the second one is Travis Charest and Richard Friend. And I fell in love with their work through Wildcats, and Wild knows this because we've been friends for years.
Wildstorm is Wildstorm.
Yeah, I've known him for years from Twitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rich. He came in right before I did, and he was the first guy to ink me for like ever.
Oh,
So,
nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
like
Dom-
hanging in his he does lunch streams and Sunday streams with Kelsey, and they're very fascinating. I spend a lot of time in his streams.
Oh yeah.
On YouTube or on
YouTube, yes.
on
Yeah.
YouTube. Okay, cool.
So this is Sal.
What do you know their channel name? I mean,
Yes, it's Richard Friend.
okay,
Violet, can you type the Richard Friend in the chat? I don't know if you can drop links, but it's Richard Friend.
Yeah, Richard Friend.
okay, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, he has a show with
All my
Comic
personal information
Kelsey.
is showing up here. You guys forget my personal information. You'll forget it. You'll forget it.
Credit card information.
Yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that, or we're all gonna be booking trips to Lake Como.
Yeah, like I mean, all my personal political videos. Oh boy, I'm gonna get stoned to death. Let me see. What was it again?
Here, let me type in the chat.
Okay.
Richard.
I mean, in the private chat. I can't type in the regular chat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's just his name of his channel. Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeffrey. There he is. Yes. They were looking at double spread books today.
Jeffrey,
So books that had double spread pages. It was very informative. And then they were looking at Alex. Oh no, what's his name? Alex was a French painter. It was absolutely just gorgeous art.
Yeah, actually, I just saw Travis in Italy.
Oh, okay, cool. I love his Space Girl art. Is very nice.
Oh yeah, that's cool. His wife, I believe they're married, but his wife used to be my editor on Swamp Guard.
Oh, cool.
So I know her too. She was there. Oh, here's.
Oh wait, we can't see. Now, you want to switch back to Ryan for a minute so you can show that off? That way we don't see what you're doing. There we go.
There you go. Good.
So we don't see her.
Okay, Ryan's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sal Regla. So,
Oh, nice.
That one's a X-Men card. X-Men Wildstorm card.
Cool. I know Wild is probably wanting to buy all this. He's got the greatest Wildstorm collection I've ever seen in my entire life. And he's got like all the uncut sheets of the cards.
Joe,
Yeah.
I think
Framed
like
all up his
90%
office,
of us
yeah.
have that short.
Yeah, see, he's after all the OG art. Ooh, that's awesome.
Wow,
It's
that's
cover.
cool. Who would
Oh, he already knows what pieces you're after.
No Travis.
Okay, I'm just putting that out there for you because I know you. I know you're.
Just those, I think.
Ryan knows the piece I'm after. Okay.
Are you gonna make him draw a death blow? Is that what you're trying to do? No. He's pestered Bernard, and I think Jim
Ryan knows the
to draw
piece
a death
that I'm
blow
after.
for like 3 years.
I do pester him, but he still won't listen to me.
To do what?
Huh?
Do
You know
what?
what I'm after, and you won't sell it to me. The original art, Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars stuff, nice. Who's your favorite
Star Wars.
Star Wars character to draw then?
It was a destroyer. I wanted the destroyer
Mine.
drawing that he had.
Ooh, nice. That'd be looking nice.
I just did that Darth Vader one.
Okay.
You have that one?
I like the villains. The villains have good aesthetics. It's some fun drawing about the all the Siths.
Darth Maul's kind of cool to draw.
Maul is cool. I actually like Darth Talon. And funny, before I popped in here, I changed my name. It was Darth Turd.
Oh, there it is in the middle.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the pictures that you were posting during Lake Como. It looks very pretty.
Yeah, this scene is this scene where they. This is the scene where they. What's his name? Steal a kiss from what?
From Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 2. I don't know if you guys remember this scene. That's when Padme comes in.
Oh
on a little
yeah!
draft.
Wow.
You still have that YouTube video?
Yeah, let me go find it. Hold on. Oops. YouTube video. Star Wars. Where was it again? Star Wars.
Lake Como.
Lake Como. This it? Anakin Steal a Kiss?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah. So that building was kind of CG, I think, mostly. See, yeah. So that's like the reverse.
You're not gonna get copyright strike, right?
I don't know.
Maybe mute it.
Just flash through.
I will mute some of it, and then I'll mute.
I don't know.
We would swim to that island every day.
Maybe just skip through it real quick and then.
Yeah, there you go.
That scene right there.
Yeah.
Very. That's awesome.
I don't like sand.
One of my favorite exhibits I've been to in the past like 5 years was the art of Star Wars, and it was all the costumes, the concept designs, and then they had like all the droids and everything were taken apart, so you could see all like everything that they used to create everything. It was so fascinating.
Wow, that's cool.
Nah, Ryan still has the cover to 7 card number 1.
Yeah.
That's
maybe
funny.
one day.
I'll be ready for that day.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear how much he hates Sandy. Well, it's really cool. I mean, that he went. This place is pretty awesome. The place you went to. Oh yeah, where he met Peach Momoko.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I didn't meet her here. I met her the previous day. So the first day was reception. There's actually a picture of that one too.
Hi, sick.
The middle one where it's a down shot.
The middle one, down shot. Hold on.
Oh, that's
nice. Oh, that's really cool.
That was a commission.
Yeah. K-pop should like that one. Villain.
I did. And I do.
Look at that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
one.
is some cool perspective. I like the way that you did the city behind him.
This is
That's
a
nice.
DK.
DK. Show the real copy. Let me see.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me take it out of the.
Wow.
This thing was amazing because like I looked at his table and then I saw this there, and it was only like €20, which is like around $20. I'm like,
Whoa, that was only 20 bucks.
but it's
That's
like
amazing.
it looks almost like the original.
Yeah.
Look how, like,
The texture to it too. The paper does.
yeah,
That
I don't know if you
that's
can see like,
cool.
but it's like the blacks are like very black. Like,
It's very intense and very saturated. Yeah.
yeah,
And I like where it's got like the white going to the bottom. It looks like when you look at a pen and ink sketch where they put like the white splatter.
yeah.
That's just
That
amazing.
actually came through on that's a print, right?
Yeah.
It looks like the original. It's
I
crazy.
know, that's insane. That looks so good.
So I'm like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, that's kind of a
mean,
That's how
no-brainer.
you need to sell your print,
Yeah, I know.
Brian.
I mean,
you need to sell your print that way.
I would say like looking at it in person, like it doesn't. I mean, looking on here, like doesn't do it justice to like looking at a person. But yeah, so I got that. That's DK. So he's I showed him before. This artist right here, he does like covers for Marvel and DC. But
I'm gonna type this in the private chat. You said DK, just the initials.
Dyke. It's spelled like Dyke. I thought it was Dyke, but then they said his name, or he pronounces it DK.
DK. All right, I'm gonna put that in the private chat so I
You see it right there.
can look him up. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, he's Chinese, but he I talked to him a little bit. He lives in Italy.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Italian artists that are coming out and getting more popular. I have one coming on my show soon. He had a Godzilla pizza book. That's amazing. But it's fun. I like when like you meet other artists from around the world. I think that's exciting.
Yeah.
Joe wants to know, is that spelled with a Y or an I?
What?
The DK guy.
DIKERUAN.
Okay. DIKERUAN. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in the chat so I can look it up later. Nice. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Wild.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I really love art books.
Yeah, this one's cool. It has like.
Oh, nice. Oh, he does black and he does all traditional, or does he do digital also?
I think it's all traditional.
Yeah, you can tell like his black and white, just the ink pieces are very lovely.
Wow, he just won.
Yeah.
He's the one.
So it inspired me. It inspired me to get this watercolor.
Ooh. Yeah,
You do
watercolor. Yeah, I love
You do
watercolor.
watercolor?
Watercolor is fun.
Start doing more.
Really? Daggone it! You guys are getting me into watercolors.
Watercolor is fun. Like you can do like the swirly woo type one. I'm not into that level of watercolor yet. I just kind of do like the layered paint effect type one, but it's just fun. It's really
You guys
fun.
getting me into what you know the K-pop's. She tried all these different mediums. And I'm just stuck to one medium.
I mean, I've kind of messed around with like ink wash before, but I mean, looking at stuff like this, I'm like, I need to like try to up my game a little bit.
Yeah. At least I want to do. I want to be able to do ink with the brush. Ink with the brush.
Yes. I think there's something really satisfying when you watch somebody really ink, like dip it in the India ink and use like the utensils with the brushes, and that's just satisfying to me. Like I've watched so many artists at cons just sit there and ink a sketch over and over again. It's just fascinating to me.
Yeah, I mean, even looking at this, I mean, I almost consider it like like the background. It's just water, like and ink splatter.
Yeah, I know, that's awesome.
Kind of a cheap trick, but then it just looks so cool.
Yeah, and what's really cool about that too is when you actually have the original piece in front of you, how if they use like the ink and then like a Sharpie or a different type of pen, and then the white on top of it. If you go like that, and angle it, you could see all the different reflections of the inks. That's amazing.
Yeah, when the ink actually has.
What is this? Ink or pen?
Yeah.
What is that? Is it ink?
Probably. It looks like OG ink or India ink.
Wow. See
You
what
can see the cross hatching, and then you can see the solid ink on there. So
I have
probably.
so much problem with the cross hatching.
I think
Kind of
Who's the young
scribbly.
guy?
You just gotta go and then
I
Young
think he's
guy,
very-
make sure you show me your face. I don't see your face yet. There you go.
I think he's very influenced by Olivier.
Hey, young
Coulthard.
guy. I think young
Hey,
guy,
Melvin.
he's an artist too. So
Yeah.
he's my young guy. Ryan, this is young guy. Tell him your name, young guy.
I'm Vic.
Vic, dude.
Jimmy, Vic.
Yeah, Vic, dude, right?
Due.
Due. Okay. He's an aspiring artist, and I think he wants to come and join us artists, right?
Cool.
Is that right, Ryan? I mean, is that right, Vic?
Yeah.
All right. Quick, show me what you're working on, Vic.
I'm having to redo a page because it looked like, let's be honest, it looked absolutely disgusting.
I mean, you seem to be working on a lot of stuff there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No worry. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's go to your stuff. Where's that at?
Yeah. So that, if you remember in episode 2, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, he
was,
pulls out a sword here, right?
Anakin. Do you have my Instagram still?
Yeah, I think I do.
I have Anakin in there.
Damn.
Yeah, that one. Oh, go back one. Wait, go back. The first one. I mean the second one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The next one.
Next one.
No. Yeah, that the with the food.
Oh,
That
next
was
this
with
one.
the food. Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
not this one.
It looks
Pause.
delicious.
Oh, yeah,
Pause
that
it.
looks delicious.
Pause it.
I'm getting hungry now.
Pause it. Wait.
Huh?
Pause it and go back. Yeah.
A pause.
Go
Go
back.
back. Can
The
you-
arrow, left arrow. So on top, that's horse meat
Huh?
in a salad.
You
It's
eating horse meat?
Wow. Yeah.
Colonel Parr's gonna get you, bud. You know who Colonel Parr is?
Yeah. I hear that's pretty popular in like Europe, and if you see like a horse sign, like a metallic, like a old iron cast horse head, it means they serve horse meat there.
My friend said it's high in iron, I think. And then
Interesting.
to the left of that drink it was one of my favorite drinks there. It's called a Hugo Spritz. I guess
Okay.
they have what they call like a spritz, which is like I think prosecco wine and
Alright,
club
alright.
soda. This one
Sounds
had
delicious.
like a sprig of mint and I think elderflower liqueur. Or
Ooh,
something.
fancy.
It's real simple, but it was like refreshing and good.
So did you yay, yeah. Wild says yay or nay
Yay.
on the horse meat.
Nay.
Nay.
Hold your
It's
horse.
weird. It didn't have like particularly strong taste or anything. It was just kind of like beef jerky or something.
Yeah. Because it's probably really muscly, but they probably also have to like, I know like certain gamey stuff, they have to like soak in milk for a while to get that gamey kind of taste away.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have not ventured into
Wasn't too bad.
that territory yet.
So
bottom
what was I looking for, Brian?
Oh,
Anakin?
the Anakin one
Yeah.
in the between the two columns. That's Juliet. Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, you're
Oh,
Juliet's
nice.
house.
yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, threesome over there.
Juliet's house.
Yeah. Okay. Now that.
Bro. Oh, that was in Venice. It's nice.
Take your dad, man.
That was heavy.
Yeah, it looks heavy. It looks like you're struggling to keep that up there.
It's crazy, like that force perspective.
You didn't tense up your muscle on your arms.
Like it looks small there, just that perspective. But when you look at it like in person, we didn't even get like that close to it.
Yeah.
We were like always like this far.
Yeah,
like,
I've been there before, so I know what you
like
were
when you see it in person, it's just like really tall. It's like really
That's
impressive.
cool.
Yeah, I gave Ryan a hard time for eating sushi in Italy.
Yeah.
Well, they do have a lot of fish.
Well, the next one,
they are allowed to run of water.
See, I'm Japanese and then my wife's Chinese. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, my kids gave me a hard time for finding a Korean restaurant in Italy.
Oh yeah, we soaked our feet in the water.
Ooh, that looked delicious. I don't know what that was, but that looked delicious.
Oh yeah, it was a fried.
Fish and chips. Ooh.
We had a couple of them. There was a fish and chips, and then there was like fried seafood, or different like.
Oh, that looks delicious right there. I love that.
Oh, is it calamari?
Calamari, shrimp.
Mussels.
Oh,
the gelato. Oh, come on, that's gonna be
good.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Italy, you gotta go have gelato in Italy. I mean, that's
Coffee gelato. Yeah, that's like a thing. That's like a must.
On the Florentine steak.
Ooh, now that's a steak. Come on, that looks delicious.
Good.
You gotta have that.
Ooh,
you gotta have
mango.
that pink right there. You gotta have that pink.
Yeah.
Imagine a cow dying for you to just burn that. Like that's horrible.
Yes, Vic. There you go. Look.
There it is.
That's
There's
Yeah.
What do you use the animation? Is this Instagram allow you to do animation like that, or is that? This is
Yeah,
the
they
one you went
have
to
the little
the,
characters.
Lake Como Comic Art Festival.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I never even heard of Lake Como until actual Dracula brought that up a couple months ago, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we're going to Lake Como now."
Yeah,
But
I
it seems
I
like
barely
the-
knew about it until.
I mean compared to the what do you call it? Our Comic Cons.
Mm-hmm.
Their setup is so what do you call it? Respectable. They really
Yes.
respect their artist.
Mhm.
I'd say that it seems like it's really, really good. Like the atmosphere for meeting everybody. It seems like that's what they go there for. You get to spend a lot of time like meeting the artists. That's what it's there for. Like I don't really see like vendors or anything. It looks like it's just strictly for like the artists.
So
And
all
that's
these artists
cool.
are like, I would love to get that cloth.
Yeah, but I would say like actually like being there, some people were saying that there's too many artists, and like the way it's set up, it's kind of a main central hallway, and then there's like rooms to the side.
Oh, you got another one of those.
So this was the reception on Friday.
I think you say that was a Peach Momoko right there.
Peach Momoko. Next to is Humberto Ramos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a
Damn.
talented room right there.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of artists that I was telling my wife, like, there's a lot of artists that are here that I don't know who some of them are, but
at all,
like
Ryan?
you just see people and then it's like he's probably famous.
Were you starstruck?
Yeah, for some of them that I knew of. I think that's DK up there in the go up. Looks like he's picking his nose to the left a little bit.
This guy right here.
I think that might
It's like
be
he's either
DK.
eating a giant baguette or he's picking a
Look,
winner.
I'm not picking my nose. I'm fixing my glass. Okay.
You can do both at the same time.
Now I'm
I've
picking
particularly
my
done
nose.
that many times.
Yeah, I think that's him because I think that's his either girlfriend or wife to the.
Okay.
There can never be too many artists at one
See,
time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I thrive off of going to cons and meeting artists and spending that time with them and getting to know them. That's my favorite part of cons.
Yeah, last con I went to, I had an hour conversation with Gerhard. He did the backgrounds for Cerebus because Dave sends a. I'm gonna cut myself off.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to
We're
do that.
listening, but we aren't ignoring you.
Yeah.
You make. I feel like you saw my ignore. I mean, was I ignoring you?
Oh no, I just saw the link and popped in.
Oh yeah, so that wasn't even all the artists. That was like some of them. Like there was more like under and over there.
That's it's
And then
just so beautiful.
It's
Like
really nice
everything.
setup you got there.
that was a different room. So this is like a whole different building. It's in the same like area, but it's kind of a glass. It looks totally different.
Look at that. Look at that. Each one of
Nobody
them have
does.
names like this.
That is
and,
fancy.
I mean, it looks more respectful. You're giving a lot of respect to the artist.
That's
it looks
nicer than where I live.
upscale, pretty much.
Huh?
Like, what'd you say, Vic?
I said that's nicer than where I live.
It's nicer than I think all of us live.
And the best thing is we got free snacks.
gorgeous.
We're all in
You guys are-
caves, man. We're all in caves. What are you talking about?
What? Yeah. What kind of snacks did they give you? That's the important question.
Well, they had a lot of these waters right here, and then they had like juices and coffee.
Okay.
Now, was it purified or spring water?
It's like purified. Well, they have like
Oh,
carbonated, and they have
Oh, okay.
regular
Wow, they really went all out. That's cool.
purified. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. If you go to con in United States, the artist alley looks like just another, dealer alley, where they're pushing their merchandise and stuff. But this looks a lot more respectful. They look casual, and people are you could actually work there and produce art. It feels like you can actually produce art over there.
Are those chairs on the table so that a fan can sit there and talk with you?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's amazing. I think that is super cool.
Yeah.
And if they all complain, fan all complain about too many artists, that means they didn't have this one-to-one deal, or they had too many one-to-one deal.
Well, the thing is, like, so then if you go back to that one where the blue carpet,
yeah,
like that's the main hall, right?
Yeah.
And then you see like all these doors. You go into those, and that's a whole other like room.
Wow.
How many
Okay.
artists in each room?
So it kind of varied. Like our room was, the smaller one, and then there's a bigger ones with like maybe like 20 to 30 artists.
Wow, that's cool. The way that this is laid out, it looks like a really cool like art museum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you actually get to see live art coming through.
Yeah.
And there's even like that. There's even like if you walk down, and then there's one where you look at it, and it's almost like there's like trees in it and stuff, and it's almost like a
what do you call those? Or terrariums?
Joe, that depends on if you got big boobs or not, okay?
It's almost like this. You see the trees, but then
I think that's cool because you're in that glass area. You can at least take a break and look at the nature and see the sky and stuff.
And then
work the room all day.
I don't think I have it here, but there's one where you could see the lake and everything. The lake is kind of over.
Fancy. So how many people? Okay, compared to like a con that you do in like the States, was this like super packed like the whole weekend?
It was pretty packed. Well, they said there's probably about 1,000 people. 1,000 attendees.
Okay.
I
Not
don't know how many
including the
artists, but there's quite a bit.
That's not super bad because a lot of people that go to like a con here that gets like 10 to 20,000 people in it, most of them go to panels, they do the cosplay stuff, they wander around, they don't really go meet the artists. So all 1,000 people that were there to meet the artists. So that's pretty
right.
It's
awesome.
more concentrated.
And there were no furries.
Yeah.
There could have been, you don't know.
Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah, fair
Bring
enough.
the conversation, furry conversation, please.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
The furries
Sorry,
were actually animals in the wilderness.
Hey,
That's where
Trev.
the horse meat came from.
Hey, did you get your package, Trev? By the way.
Hi, Trev.
This is awesome. I really like this environment. And
That is so cool.
so Ryan does commission work, but he does it through
TD Arts, yeah.
TDR.
TD is Tatiana Dykes. She's girlfriend with Joe Weems. The
Oh,
inker.
okay. Yeah.
But she's
Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
Nice.
It's funny because like I had friended her. I might have met her like at a Comic-Con, but I didn't know she was an art dealer.
Okay.
And then like she was or like some of my artist friends like Sia Ohm. I don't know if you know Sia. She worked for Aspen too. She announced that she was being represented by Tatiana. So I'm like, maybe I should talk to her. So I contacted Tatiana, and she's like, yeah, I know who you are, and I'd love to, represent you. And I'm like, wait, that your name sounds familiar. And then I'm like, wait, I friended you on Facebook. I'm like, I didn't know that's who you were.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool.
So what? So tell us, she organized all these cons that you get to go to, right?
Yeah, well, this one, and then she was talking about possibly going to like Singapore next year.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm going now.
You know Bernard Chang?
Uh-huh.
So he goes there. He's just actually come back. He started at Cape Town, went up and around, and every summer he does like an Asian tour because his family is actually from Taipei. So he'll go there and stay there for like the whole summer, but he'll go to all the local cons around there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe.
That's also how I know Wildstorm.
Yeah,
I suggested,
great point, doesn't it? Yeah.
I suggested Japan.
Japan is really big for a lot of the U.S. artists to go. I've been meeting up with a lot of local artists over the past like 10 years that get invited to the Japanese ones. And they're not really like big. They're just kind of local artists, but they get huge invites over there.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Wild's right outside Baltimore. It's like right there.
Actually,
I put your location out there.
I go to Baltimore, so
yeah, hit him up. Hit Nam up. He usually goes.
Yeah.
I go to Baltimore. That's where I met Mike Grell. I met Jim Stalin, Jim Lee.
Actually, I think we might be going to Orlando.
Okay.
I think it's early next year.
Okay.
We'll try to catch you in Orlando. I'll try to catch you in Orlando.
Okay.
Do I get to go to Disney World? I mean,
no, we gotta go to Disney World.
Yeah, we gotta go.
You gotta go see the Star. I really want to go. I haven't been since the 4th grade, and I'm dying to go to Star Wars and the Harry Potter.
I gotta go see the Star Wars part.
I need to do that.
Isn't there a Guardian
lifesaver over there?
I think they did open a Guardians, but I'm not sure which one that's at.
Yeah, I think it's over there.
Florida.
It's in Orlando. It's the.
Oh, okay.
Because I go to the one over here in Orange County, California. But yeah, I heard that they have like a different Guardians right there.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, this is amazing too. The Duomo in Milan.
I've been to Duomo. Did you walk up all the way up there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what the other ones were.
I thought I was gonna die.
See, go to the other pictures. It has a zoomed in picture.
Dude, that door alone is just insane.
Yeah. Oh no, go to the other pictures.
This one?
I think there's more zoomed in.
That one?
Like that one. It's crazy the detail on that.
They need to
Yeah.
clean up the place though. You know,
A lot of help.
there's a
Air
lot of
cans.
ancient dust on those buildings.
The only thing was like my friend was telling me right before we went, like people will come up to you and go like, "Here's some corn for the birds" or whatever. And
That's
I'm
cool.
I'm taking video, and this guy is like, "Here, take some corn." I'm like, "No, it's okay. It's free." I'm like, I'm recording. Like, it's getting annoying, but
Nice.
It's free corn, man. You gotta take
Phones
it.
are free, but for me to take this off your camera, it would cost you. Phones are free, but if you want me to take this off your camera, it will cost you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, one day I'll make it back to Baltimore. It's been a year since I've been there, but yeah, one day I'll make it back.
That's my first con, so it's sort of like my first love.
yeah,
My
that one-
first con was also Baltimore. It was like
Yeah.
2013, I think.
I'll go back to the tablecloth. That was Simon Bisley, or the other one.
Oh,
Yes, the Biz. I just met him last week.
Oh, really?
Really.
Yeah.
Which con you met him at?
Motor City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a crazy artist, man. Simon Bisley.
He's I talked with Otaku last time. He's supposed to be at Rose City, so Otaku wants to go meet him when he's there.
He seems as crazy as his art is. The first time,
yeah.
so we went, during the reception, we had dinner, so there was like kind of a line, and they had the food. So I walked in, I'm kind of looking at the food and stuff,
K-pop.
and he goes, "Hey, the end of the line's over here." I'm just looking.
He's awesome. I was fangirling like heart. So John Jong was next to him. He had a booth next to him, and John and I spent like an hour just fangirling over Simon Bisley.
Yeah.
So that
He's
Simon
awesome.
was like, "All right, we're gonna take a selfie." He's like, "But the only way that we're doing this if you flick the bird." And I was like, "Done." That's what we're doing.
By the way, Ryan goes to San Diego Con regularly, so
Okay.
just
Nice. Yeah, we have a lot of friends in our Twitch group, like Wild and I, that go and do that. Like Sean Chen and Bernard Chang, they go there and they have like a couple of our friends do like meetups there.
Oh yeah, Ryan, you can show the other book if you want. This reminds me that your other book.
The
Censored.
Biz. Yes.
You don't show the other book, Ryan?
Oh, that.
Ooh. Hey, Vic.
Hey, Vic,
Damn, that's ugly.
Just show up there on your drawing.
Yes, yes. We have bonded now forever now. because
This
we love
ugly
this
ass
episode.
face.
All right, show us.
The dude.
Yes. Love it.
I haven't. It's been sitting in my bookshelf forever.
When did that one come out?
This is probably in the 90s.
Probably. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he did a Kickstarter, no, Indiegogo, one of those things about 2 years ago for his sketchbook. And I tell you, I backed that and it was the most, it's amazing.
When was this?
Oh, really? That's
One of-
awesome. Wild.
Yeah, it's probably like the 90s.
I adore his painting.
Jimbo,
Like,
really?
Yeah, he's amazing.
his painting is just fantastic. Have you seen his on Instagram? He's been repainting the cover of Lobo 1, like in a giant commission size one. And he'll talk, like he'll do like little mini clips of it, and he'll talk about his techniques and what paint he was using and how he was like trying to match the colors back because he forgot how to paint
nice.
it for all those years.
He has that on his Instagram?
It's on his Instagram, and I think it might be on somewhere else also. But yeah. And then it's funny because when I was talking to his daughter while this other guy was there picking up some stuff, and later I met him in Richard Friend's stream, and he was like, "Hey, I was at Motor City picking up stuff from Biz." I was like, "Hey, I was next to you," and he has his Kickstarter on now, and Biz does the covers for his art. And I was like, oh, this is like, what kind of weird world is that? You're standing next to somebody at a con, and then you meet them in somebody else's stream. That was crazy.
Wow. Well, I followed him now.
Yeah.
Something busy.
Yeah.
How the
Yeah. So check out his reels. That's where he's been talking about the painting of that thing.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out.
But yeah.
I was telling Ryan that Simon, I have this particular cup right here.
Oh yeah. That's the fact
Metal.
2. It's FAKK2.
Yeah, what's that mean? FAKK2, by the way.
Yeah. So that's fact 2, and that was the basis for Heavy Metal 2000. And if you
Oh.
see the lady in red,
Uh-huh.
that is the model for that is Julie Strain, who
Oh,
used
yeah.
to be married to Kevin Eastman.
Oh.
So a lot of times when you see the art for Heavy Metal, she's the model.
Oh, she replaced Tara?
No. So yeah, so in the second movie, she replaces Tarna from the Heavy Metal, the original one. But yeah, that from Heavy Metal 2000, his Fact 2 book, it's FAKK2, is the basis
What
for
does
that movie.
FAKK2 stands for?
I don't know, but I have the book on my shelf, but I don't want to get it. But yeah, you know, yeah, it's just fantastic.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Rich Peralta? Parada? He did Iron Man for a bit. I don't know. Horrible guy. Horrible guy.
Yeah, that's the book right there.
Yeah, I think some of that's in there.
Yeah. So if you ever want to see amazingly painted from front to back art books, like a comic book that's just painted, look up Slaying the Horn God by Simon Bisley. Every single panel on it there's 5 or 6 issues. It's A3 format from the UK, but I also think they did a US release. But every panel in that is painted by Biz, and it's a fantastic.
Yeah, I have this. I think I have this particular cover. I'm not sure.
I think that's the calendar.
Oh, there's a calendar.
I think that one's the calendar. Which they still sell, by the way. Oh, what are you showing? Oh, yes. Yes.
Ryan, are you showing something?
Yeah, he's showing. Yes.
Oh, yeah. So,
Is it cool?
He did do Wild. He actually had a couple covers for Wildcats that a lot of people don't know about.
What?
hey, Roscoe.
I think around the
Roscoe is another
90s and
resident
2000s.
artist.
But yeah.
Didn't you do a Gen 13 or something?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Didn't you do a Gen 13?
Roscoe, you're welcome to come up.
I don't know if you did a Gen 13 or not, but if you did, I need to find it because that would be amazing.
Might
Hey,
have it.
Roscoe.
If- If he did, it's probably one of the Gen 13 bootlegs.
I know Adam Warren did art. He did issues 8, 9, and 10 of the bootlegs, but I'm not sure about the other ones. But
Oh yeah, the Kung Fu movie thing.
I think they had
Yes. He did do Gen 13. Okay, you know what? I need to look that up because I collect all of his covers.
I think it was so I have these. These are Wildstorm's gonna drill too over this too. These are the uncut Gen 13.
Oh no! Don't show Wild that because
Just kidding.
that's his wheelhouse. That's what he collects.
Just kidding. This one might have the let me see. Let me look it up. Oh yeah. Can you Google Gen 13 Simon Bisley images?
Hi, Glenn. Wild says you're killing him. You know.
Like this?
Ryan, you're killing me.
Ah.
It's in there.
Ooh, look at that.
Don't
Saucy.
flex.
It's not even open yet.
Oh, ooh, Wild. You hear that?
Do I own anything that's Wildstorm?
Probably. You know what? A lot
No.
of people have stuff in their collection and they don't even realize it's Wildstorm.
All I have is a Gen
Which one did I
13
click on?
trade. Because
Oh.
the only image stuff I care about is Savage Dragon, because I'm a moron.
Savage
Oh, no.
Dragon is a good read. That was fun.
A BIS.
Yeah, I got that wrong
Yeah.
again.
But a lot of people pronounce it Beasley.
One S. Yeah.
Isn't that those creepy little dolls?
Ooh, nice. Okay, I gotta look for this now. All right. Okay.
So this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like his art.
That looks like a.
Oh,
doesn't
I
it look
need
like
that. Yep. I need that.
only 74.96.
It's also signed with COA from 95.
Signed.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're looking for that. I'm maybe looking for that.
It
Thanks
has
a lot,
things on it.
Wild. Yeah.
Yeah, in stock, eBay. Wow.
Yeah, so for the Gen 13 #1, they had like all these alternate covers. It's like a Mike
Okay.
Golden,
Nice.
Art Adams.
His paint. I am okay. So I love watching people paint, and Ryan Benjamin also does streams on Instagram and Twitch, and he'll hang with his wife, and he'll hang with Casual Hero that we also know. But I love the way that he'll talk and do instructions on how like to do like simple things like art and painting. It's awesome. But I adore just painted comics. I wish more people would go to like the painted comics. I know it takes forever, but you could do it in
Is this
digital
acrylic or is this oil painting?
It's probably oil.
The oil. I could see if I could get Ryan on here. I could see if I could get Ryan on here. Ryan Benjamin.
Oh yeah, he's good dudes.
Yeah.
You invite Ryan?
He's my good friend.
Okay, invite him.
All your Wildstorm peeps, yeah.
Wildstorm.
But
That is pretty cool. Now you got me wanting to do oil painting again. I love oil painting.
Yeah.
I've never oil painted.
Yeah, like he's able to capture his painting style digitally because he does some like he'll like sketch it out and I guess he finishes it in digitally. And it's fascinating how you can do that.
I love oil painting because it's very forgiving. You could do it over just.
Yeah, but it takes so long to dry.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
I learned some gouache.
Okay.
Gouache. I mean, on oil painting, you got to wait till it dries. I don't know. The acrylic dries pretty quick, right? Acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're into all the like painted stuff, do you like gold key books just for the covers or?
Yes, usually, sometimes.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's fascinating when you go back from like the 40s in that era, like how they did their painting for their covers in like the interior artworks of their books, completely different on how you do it now. But you could tell the difference, like when you see the art, like it's painted, but yeah.
Hold on, let me see
I think that's awesome. Yes.
Like, I have a hatred for painted comics just because of this.
Hold on, I can't see. Can you take the comment off or make him large now? I can't. He's being blocked by the bottom.
All right, hold on.
Okay. You have to go get another beer. Yes, I love Biz's sci-fi, like fantasy horror-esque type. It's just wackadoodle and I love it. Oh yeah.
So the old Boris Karloff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You expect something beautiful on the inside, and then you got this naked mole rat throwing a man.
So that still happens to today.
Yeah,
cover
is not necessary.
Yeah.
Covers
Cover is not
and
necessary.
excellent interiors, but yeah.
You can tell the book by the cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
But
know
also, Yeah, go ahead.
I did a story in that Wildstrom Chamber of Horrors.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool.
I think that.
I have that somewhere. Oh, yeah. Can you introduce everybody? Because a lot of people are just coming in. I don't think they see.
May I ask who
who's
this
here.
is on the panel tonight? This is Ryan Odagawa, Trev. This is K-pop,
Hi.
and this is Vic Duke, Big Dude.
Vic Dude.
Do a.
Due. Yeah. And this is
I feel
the woman.
harassed.
This is the woman.
You look lovely, Dom.
Thank you.
You
I
need
still
to
have
lay
a
off the
slight headache,
beers.
but yeah, I'm feeling better. Thanks, Glenn.
So here's my oil painting. Let me show you my oil painting.
Ooh.
I didn't finish it, by the way.
Oh, wow.
It's from the high school. But
You know, I have high school art everywhere too. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty good for high school.
yeah, I'm gonna make the next one. I'm gonna make that snake much bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. So. But,
Nice.
What's
Looks
wrong
like
with high school art?
nothing
like
big. Nothing big. I didn't say. Did I say anything wrong with? Look, I have a high school guy here. So that's why I'm showing my high school art. Okay. I have a.
Star Wars.
Damn.
Oh, cool.
And you know this right here? Somebody dropped something and add to it. It looks like a
It's like, yeah, I've done that before. Yeah. What is that on? Is that a canvas piece or is that just like a paper? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Canvas panels. Nice. That's cool.
I love
Sometimes that
painting.
happens.
Huh?
Yeah. Sometimes that happens and just enhances your art. And you're like, oh.
Well, I didn't. I mean, it was in storage for a long time. Then it that happened, and
Yeah,
then
it
I
looks
don't
like
know
he's
where
got
it came
zapped
from.
on fire.
Participatory piece. Other artists get to participate on it.
You ever have like a pencil smudge that ends up fixing one of the faces you're doing?
Yeah, I've done that where it kind of
Thanks,
smudged
Greg.
on the face and it's like, oh, gave a little like.
Depth to the shadow.
I showed some random stuff.
Yay, random stuff. I love random stuff. Wait,
We're doing the random
Is that
stuff.
Cracker Barrel syrup?
limoncello?
Limoncello.
That stuff is delicious. My family on my mom's side is Italian. And watch out because my aunt makes that with Everclear and it's
Wow.
basically it will knock you out.
Flammable.
Yeah.
Then I got this with chocolate.
Oh, I
Ooh,
want one of those.
yummy.
We were in Milan like the last days, and then we were gonna go to this one chocolate factory, but it closed. We got there too late, and then
No.
we didn't want to go back because we had to take a train to get from our hotel from close to the airport to Milan, so it was kind of far. So we missed it, but then there was this other place called Italy, and it's like a supermarket, and they have this, and we're kind of looking for this. Where I think they were saying it kind of means like I think there's like hazelnut mixed with it, but this one's very like smooth and like.
It looks delicious.
It's good.
And did you say it was called Eat-ally, like EAT?
Yeah, Italy.
Okay, no, that's amazing.
We thought it was more. I don't know. We thought it was more of like a. I don't know what we thought it was, but it seemed like a kind of like a supermarket.
This
Okay.
is not like a good combination right here.
And then
Yeah.
Top
Well,
of
this
your
is something-
corner with a shot of a lemon collie.
Should I
Corona.
be taking notes for
Uh,
in
Maybe.
Yeah,
5
No,
years?
no.
Years.
You're,
it's not
wait
for
till
young
college, Vic. Wait till college.
Yeah, I was asking for in 5 years.
Ooh. Oh,
Something-
that's,
Wait.
I didn't even notice. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, dude,
DVDs are still a thing.
it's a Kickstarter. Yeah, I know. I don't even have a DVD player on my computer.
How do you know what
I don't even have one
DVD
either. I have a
Vic?
second hard drive. I can't even
How do
believe it.
is, Vic?
How do I know what DVDs are? I own VHS tapes. What do you
The
mean?
World of Drunken Master. You have good taste, Vic. So that's a Kickstarter exclusive. Is that what
Yeah.
that says?
And then
Oh, I
there was
never
a
even
comic-
seen that. I picked up the Magnola documentary one, and I can't wait to watch that. I haven't watched it yet.
There was a comic too.
Ooh, I love Dave Stevens' art. He does some really awesome pinup style
Yeah, I
art.
met him before he passed away. So he passed away of like a rare leukemia or something.
Aw, that's too
It's really-
bad.
Pretty sad, and they kind of go through it in this. And I had the pleasure of like sitting next to him at one of the Comic Cons a long time ago, and he was like really nice, but he had said something that like kind of stuck with me, and he said that he was taking like art classes, and it kind of mentions it in here, where there was a period where he wanted to learn how to paint more and stuff like that, and it kind of struck me because I'm like, wow, he's like such a great artist, and he's like still taking classes, and you know.
That's cool. That's also kind of humbling to know that like someone that has been in the craft for that long still wants to improve themselves,
Yeah.
even though they're considered a master at some things. Like that's
Yeah.
amazing to me.
Yeah, he was good. He's
Yeah,
a
that's
perfectionist,
real.
totally. I mean, that was part of the story, is that, you know, he's such a good artist. He could never really do a regular series because he like they would, you know, the publisher would be like, just finish that line. He's like trying to make it perfect, and it's just like, we gotta meet the deadline, and it's just like, you know, he's just such a perfectionist. But
Yeah, like you guys have it easier now from back then, especially even like the Valiant Wildstorm days, like how you used to have to like turn in your things and like all the color. Yeah, it's like so much easier now.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't imagine being like in that era.
I know.
Otaku lost his job. Dang, Joe.
He lost his job. He's replaced.
Yeah, he's gonna
Where'd
go
he go?
hungry with his lost job.
So
Where are you?
is that DVD still available? Do you know?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that up later. So that's cool.
I don't know about the Kickstarters after it's done. Sometimes they have it on some webpage or something.
Okay, I'll have to look that up because that's fascinating. I love the Painting with Fire one, the Frank Rosetta documentary. That's great. If you haven't seen that, you gotta see that.
It's cool.
You know that you guys, you know, Cantonese comic kid.
Yes, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff knows a daughter
Sarah.
of
Yeah, because he's based in Florida, so he meets up with them a lot.
the
family of Rosetta.
the family.
Hmm.
So he said if we go to Florida, where his city is at, he will introduce us to Rosetta family and take us to that museum.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
I want to go there one day. That's my goal.
Yeah, I would love to go there.
So this one came with the comic too by Adam Hughes.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
they have so much style, and you could tell he kind of looked up to him as an artist.
Yeah. I mean, I was sort of a fan of Adam Hughes before I think I knew about him, but you know they had very parallel. But in here, he said like David Stevens kind of almost like what do you call it? Like passed down the torch sort of to Adam Hughes.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like definitely fitting. But Adam Hughes did some of the pages in this comic. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to hunt this down now.
Hey, Ryan, did you ever have any interactions with Malibu?
No.
Who did you say?
Dang it.
Malibu?
Malibu Comics.
Oh, Malibu.
Yeah.
I know. What's his name? Hank. I think he was in a lot of the early Image pictures, where it's like Will Spertasio was supposed to be there, but I think it was Hank Canals. I think he worked for Malibu. I never really met them. I think he worked for Wildstorm like after I left, like the early 2000s.
The Malibu people are actually pretty cool, even if they did get bought out. Like, I shouldn't be talking since you're a Wildstorm person. Never mind.
It happens. I mean, heck, I got a Dark Child poster on my wall that is from Maxim Press and Homage Studios. Yeah, you don't hear about that anymore.
Amish Studios?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is that?
It's like Maximum Press, Homage Studios, and then yeah, I think Wild knows what I'm talking about.
Was it
It was early 90s.
Maximum was Liefeld, right?
Was it? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Maybe. He did a lot of stuff. I think on those titles. Yeah.
After he left, sorry.
You can go ahead.
After he left, he changed Extreme to Maximum.
Okay.
So what is it? Is that a picture or is it just?
It's a poster of Dark Child. It's one of the comics that was from there. So yeah, which is actually heartbreaking because Randy Queen, who came up with that and did the artist, lost the rights to his book because it kept changing titles, and he spent the last 10 years in court getting the rights to his comic back.
Oh.
Which is sad, but he did eventually get it. He's supposed to be coming back with new material for it now, but yeah, it was my favorite in high school.
Yeah,
that was my thing.
I'm gonna share my experience. Hold on. This is thanks, Trav.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I could put him up there. Now this is my very first comic cover, sketch cover I ever done. You know how scary it was? Try to put a pen into that.
I would imagine extremely scary. That's why I haven't even done one yet.
It was first of all, I don't like ruining comic books. Right? I just absolutely not want to ruin my comic books. And the blank page staring at you for months at a time. I mean, it was so scary. I mean, Ryan, can you even remember the days when you felt scared about the blank page like this?
I still do.
Okay, then tell us about that then.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of times I'll just do roughs on the computer or just even like doodles. So then and then I just mess up there and then I blow it up and print it out.
Okay.
And then I think I have, let's see. Right here.
Oh, neat.
This is in Photoshop, so I just mess up on here a lot. I do all the mess ups here for the most part. You know.
Okay.
All the
your pre drawings type thing.
Yeah. So then I have a light box right here. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, okay.
Light boxes are cool.
Okay.
See the light.
So you find you like the best one, then you light box it, trace it over, huh?
Yeah. Then I have all the structure and stuff there.
I mean,
you can't really do that on comic covers, I guess, but
yeah, you can do that on comic covers.
They're kind of thick. Well, maybe the Marvel ones, but
yeah. But even then, I might do like a little thumbnail or try to figure out what I'm going to do first.
I like to find some kind of projector projects it down and.
Oh yeah.
That's neat.
I've seen those.
Her face was very lovely. Also, I loved her face. It's very nice.
Oh.
I can't believe Otaku is gonna miss this one. I can't believe Otaku is gonna.
Oh, he's
Otaku,
fired.
You miss it.
Otaku. Boo. Fired.
Is he still running the baseball thing?
Otaku.
Is he coming up?
He's missing Psylocke. I can't believe he's missing.
Oh, he'll watch it on a playback and be like, oh.
If you're watching it on playback, doesn't count, Otaku.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Spice. We got some spice.
Almond's popping off for once.
Oh, he does late nights. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. CJ's
I
not
get-
around, but yeah, it gets quite spicy.
Usually CJ tells me, children go to bed.
Yeah.
Some random stuff too. Well, I
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Star Wars thing, right?
bought these at Bellagio. They're kind of like watercolor
How much you bought
Nice.
those for?
Are they originals or prints?
prints.
They still look fairly like actual, like whatever they did to scan that to make the print of it did a very well job picking up like the brush
Yeah.
strokes and stuff.
And the paper is like kind of textured too.
Oh, nice.
So this is the Via Balbinello, the Star Wars one.
With the canals. That one.
I think like Padme comes in like right here.
Isn't that where you were standing in the doorway facing
Yeah.
the?
I was down here, and then you
Yeah.
go up here.
Oh,
and then
nice.
That's where
That's super pretty. Yeah.
that's where Anakin says like I hate sand or whatever.
It's coarse and gets everywhere.
I think they replaced this with like CG and stuff.
Yeah, I think it was more like rounder in the.
Yeah, around this dome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is what do you call it? Bellagio. And that's funny for people from Vegas because
Oh, yeah.
Bellagio from Vegas.
Bellagio, yeah.
But this is I guess the actual Bellagio. It was like
Ah.
it's actually kind of like across from each other from Lake Como. So
Oh,
Lake
okay.
Como's like right here, and then this one's on this side, and then this Bellagio.
Oh,
kind
that's
of-
Oh,
fascinating.
from the place. Okay. Okay.
I love the brickwork in that walkway right there. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's neat.
it's pretty nice.
You
So-
do any kind of a background work, Ryan? Do you like doing those?
A little bit. I know when I was like just starting to draw, like when I was real young, I would do like background type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find frames for these. They're like the A4, I think.
Okay, yeah, there's some weird sizes.
So I went to the arts or Michael's.
Michael.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Luckily, this was 11 by 17, but this one's like A4. So I don't.
You have to put
I
a
don't-
little frame into it.
So
like
what I
Why
ended up doing, because it's so expensive to get framed, they have like a section on the side where they have the mats where you can just cut yourself, and I just cut them
Oh.
myself. So
Okay.
it's way easier to do that than put them in
Okay.
the frames. Yeah.
I like doing this. I don't
Or maybe Amazon. I think they have ones on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon probably. Yeah, I haven't checked, but I was like trying really hard just to find somewhere to put some stuff in because I have a crow art piece over there that's from James of Art, and it's in that one, and I can't find a frame for it yet. Not a frame, but a mat for it.
know.
Wait, an original?
This is a micro here.
Damn.
Micro signature.
Yeah, I met him at Astronomicon. He's a local. He lives like right around here, so he hits up all of our local cons.
I gotta get a job where my cons are less useless.
I pick the ones that have the artists that I want to go to, or if I know like there's gonna be a meetup with a lot of people that I want to see and hang with. But yeah,
K-pop, you ever
Yeah.
go on and open up a booth?
I was planning on doing that a couple years ago, and then I took like a 2-year break from like art and everything. But I'm just now getting back to it. But I actually have been doing booth babe work for other my art friends, and I'll be actually at a con at the end of July helping my friend sell her she's a horror novelist, and my other friend Don, I've been running into him like free comic book day for like decades. He does the art and then she does the writings, so I'll be helping her at this it's kind of like a book con, but it's only like one day. It's neat.
Boot babe. What's a boot babe?
A babe that sits at a booth and hustles the wares,
I could
like
do
Vanna
that.
White, you know, and be like,
can do that.
ooh, come
Or,
hither and buy my things. Yes.
When they had Vogue next to Liefeld and shit.
Vic, if you need to open up a booth and you need a boot babe, let me know.
I had one. I had one for my comic.
Oh, ooh,
She was my friend.
nice.
We made a cosplay for one of my characters.
Oh, cool. Does she do cosplay? What's her name?
Bree. She was
Oh, she's
she was
cool.
on like YouTube. Have you ever heard of Just Kidding News?
No.
No.
They're like local to me. They're like around here, but they're kind of like comedy channel. They still post like every day. Like
Okay.
they do a lot of
Kind of
news.
like back in the day they had like G4 and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like
actually,
nerdy stuff. Yeah.
yeah. It's a long story, but one of the girls that was on the new G4, Gina, was kind of a part of that group. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
Well, she kind of complicated. Her ex-boyfriend, when they were together when we did this, but
Yeah.
they split up since. But like he's still working for them, and he's like one of the editors.
I have a similar story. My friend Dave, who was in Virginia, used to be a cosplay photographer, and he used to date Stella Chu, and they used to hang around Yaya and Jessica Nagiri, and then he got all elitist and stopped hanging around anybody else after that.
Wow. Yeah, so
but no, she's really cool. So she has her own cosplay page. Does she have her own cosplay page, or she just do that like for fun?
no, this was like literally the first cosplay I think she did.
Really, that's amazing for first cosplay.
Cause I was just like, I mean she models and stuff, but
Okay.
we had hung out one time and I was like, would you be open to like doing a cosplay of my character? She's like, yeah, you know.
Did she make that outfit?
No, so I hired someone who like actually does. He does a lot of like costume design.
Bupe
it
would
looks
more sense
lovely.
than painting the art.
Red Star.
Not really. I've done them for free.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
do
no
it for free
water at
too.
one table.
Hey, Naman, I need you to gain like 50 pounds of muscle real quick before the next guy.
50
Yeah, so
pounds
it was
of muscle.
there was kind of like a small window when we made this, and like
Okay.
we took the time to make it, and then I was like, okay, so you guys are gonna go to Comic-Con, right? And they're like, no, we can't. Like that's why we made it. So like, okay, like you know,
You should have got a cardboard cutout.
pay for the
yeah.
pay for gas and stuff. So I paid for gas, and they came down and they went to Comic-Con one year, and she dressed up. She was just wearing it like the whole time. And
So that's your original character from a comic?
Yeah.
What comic is it from?
Promote it now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty.
Have her right here.
Oh my gosh, my hair.
Right here.
Oh, neat. I love concept art. Oh, wow. Okay, she looked really a lot like that. She did a great job on that.
Yeah.
Kind of spur of the moment, last minute. We're sticking you in a outfit.
So then, like this
oh
pattern.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I found it online or something, but
that's cool.
Actually, I have a silk screen. And actually,
all right, flip a page. Let me see what I could cosplay as.
Huh?
Flip a page and let me see what I could cosplay as.
Oh, who you? This
guy? Yeah, you're that guy right
there.
there.
Right, this guy right here. This guy in white.
Yeah, that's you.
I could
easily get that done.
Yeah.
Can you grow the facial hair? If not, we can do some.
Put it on.
We can do some makeup. It's fine.
Hey, Naman, I know how else you could be a booth kid. You gotta become Jewish.
Ben says he has that book.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ben, how you get that?
Oh, hey, Comic Meg.
I think you.
Was he the winner of the book last time?
It's one of the giveaways, I think, right?
Ben, you won the book.
Nice.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember this was a girl that was she was with us on campaigning for Andrew Yang. You remember?
What's up?
I don't know if I don't know if this is appropriate to show her Instagram photos. Probably not. I'm not gonna do that.
Do it backstage.
Yeah, I'll do backstage when we
Yeah.
get back. Yeah.
Some stuff.
How did submitting to places work back in the day? Because I have no point of reference. Because it seems very different now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's. I don't know. I don't know if it's easier or not.
What kind of
I
exercise you do for like you do any kind of exercise to improve your skill set?
Me? Wait. You
Yeah,
talking to me?
Ryan, you. Yeah, Ryan, you.
Did I have?
Yeah. Do you do anything like a daily routine kind of things?
Well, now I just try to do like the commissions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whenever I have time, and yeah, it really like exercises my. just
So
trying to figure out.
basically, having a project is better than just like a meaningless doodles or some kind of exercise.
Yeah, I mean sometimes doodles help too. Like I was doing like. I just kind of do it.
Expressions.
Yeah, because I got this brush.
Oh, you're getting ready for some.
I just kind of like mess
Oh,
around.
you're doing some watercoloring.
Doing like
Uh,
well, I mean it's like nothing, but
yeah.
someone at the con said like they put salt on it
Yes,
to absorb it.
I hear that. So if you sprinkle salt down, wherever the salt hits, it'll leave the white underneath. So when you brush it away, that's how you leave the galaxy patterns.
Oh, galaxy. So
Yeah.
I kind of did it, but I don't know. I just wanted to see what it.
Did you brush the salt off, or is it still on the paper?
You can lick it.
Yeah, but it's something like you really have to wet the paper. Then you put the salt down, and then when you put the ink down and it does a little swirly woo-woo-ness, it'll miss wherever the salt hits, and then you just kind of brush it off when it's semi-dry.
That's like a couple a year ago, right, Ben? It was like a year ago. I won the book, and he put a sketch in it also. Cool.
That's cool.
You know, one of the things my high school art teacher asked to do, one of the project was take a watercolor, paper, whatever, and just take a brush, randomly put a color on it, and just swipe it through. And then on top of that, if you see any kind of image in it, draw images on there. So like,
okay.
So like a random image. It's so like what I don't know if you saw it, but Sleepy Reader had where he started drawing from reference of a blurred image, and so basically he just put the values in, and eventually, next time they sharpen the image a little bit more until he finally see the image, but he started just putting value in, then he saw the image and he started drawing the image. So like watching a cloud and saying, "Hey, I see some kind of elephant in there," and start drawing the elephant.
There's a couple interesting artists where they'll take like random materials or like old inking style tools, especially like the traditional calligraphy ones, and they'll shred like pieces on there and they dip it in like ink. Then they kind of shake it off and then they kind of plop it on the page and kind of move it around a little bit. Then they draw something from whatever they see in the ink blop.
So ink block art.
Yeah. But they'll do like really intricate like Batman like comic art pieces based on just whatever they see in the art. So they'll just fully ink the page after that. So it's really neat. It's very creative.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hi, Ken. Oh yeah, those are neat.
Yeah, those pens are cool.
Yeah.
You know what I like to get is those feather pens. Those feather
nibs.
Pens. Yeah, nibs. Is that nibs?
I have to get used to this though. I'm used to
very strange. Yeah.
I'm used to
I'm more of a pen anchor.
Yeah.
The 102
Yeah.
one.
Okay. That one's more wide. The other one's wider.
Yeah, this one's more comfortable. I never really used it like this. But
These things can like drop a block. I mean, that's very dangerous. It just could drop a little block.
yeah.
Talk about scary.
Well, they also you gotta be very careful too of how much pressure you're putting on them because the middle of them will crack and split.
No, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So you
I wanna
do much of that with the K-pop? You do much with that one?
Not too much. I want to get into doing that. And then my friend from Amsterdam makes handmade ones, and he will hand bind his own books. So I have an entire mug over there of like from bottle caps, old like it's very weird, like old tweezers and stuff that he made that he makes these crazy art pieces with. So I have a whole set over there I can mess with. It's very interesting. But I have the ink, the India inks and the Higgins inks to use for that, and I really want to start using that that style of ink.
Mm.
Mm. Cool.
Yeah, it is. I've gotten like so many different pens. I've gotten
Microns. Oh no, those are the Japanese ones.
yeah.
Sakura?
Those are
Isn't
awesome.
that?
Kuretake. This one is
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's Micron.
Yeah. I think the Kuretake ones are the ones that Jerry Ma, because they own an art supply store, I think, are the ones that he's always talking about.
Yeah. These ones seem to like kind of dry though. And these
Which ones?
tried
The
this one.
Microns? What's
it
that
seems
one?
like pretty good. It's
Is Otaku finally here?
Otaku!
Oh, you better
Hey,
play. You're late. Hey, Otaku. Hi.
You son of a.
Shall we show him? Shall we show him, Ryan? Shall we show him hold on. Everybody vote. Shall we show him that print or not? Yes or no? Vote
Oh, I
yes.
see
No.
it already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It'll be your reward for finally showing up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I was like, I got done at 9. I just thought, I saw the live stream. There was like so many people in. I was like, well, it looks like it's gonna wrap up soon. And I thought, but you guys are still going.
Yeah, we're having fun. That's what happens when you get a bunch of nerds to nerd out.
So Ryan, is that your Psylocke?
This is a new commission we got.
Wow.
And he's
Probably
gonna
make it into a
make
print too.
He's gonna make a print out of it.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So where do you sell your prints at? Just at cons, or do you have a website where you can purchase them?
Yeah.
I have a website.
Website.
And then icons too. I have to print some new ones for
Okay.
Comic-Con pretty soon.
What cons are you going to coming up?
Just Comic-Con, San Diego,
Oh, San Diego. Okay.
I think, and then whatever else, and then probably for next year, maybe Orlando if we go.
Orlando. Which one's that one's MegaCon?
I don't even know. Wait, what was that?
Because there's one coming up now in Florida, which is what did he tell me?
There's Daytona Beach Comic Con that's in a few months.
No, this was a different. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, nice.
So you're gonna
We got a
put it in
Harley.
this-
Oh, cool.
in this
I'm gonna
store?
have to browse your store. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I need to
dang.
reprint some
Wait.
of them.
Go back up. Who's that?
Which one?
Diva.
Diva.
Oh,
Diva from
yeah.
Overwatch. That's the boo. Yeah.
What's an Overwatch?
Diva.
You don't know what Overwatch is?
No,
Oh man. Are you sure
I
you're a
don't.
young dude?
I don't get.
I'm number one. Yeah.
Listen, I don't get to game like a normal person. I spend 6 hours a day hunched over a table. Then I got
Ooh.
school.
And you're doing all those on the pearlescent
Oh.
cardstock. Those are so
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that
Woo.
earlier someone asked about my favorite colors, right? The Sombra one is colored by Danimation.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that guy's name before, and I'm pretty sure I've seen
Yeah,
his
he
work.
kind of he's kind of weird. Like he kind of stopped coloring a while back.
Yeah, that's too bad. Like some people just get sidetracked with other stuff, but they get really good at what they do.
I think he kind of wanted to get more into like drawing his own stuff.
Can you click on
Okay.
that Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends one?
This one?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
that is nice.
You do some really good perspective angled pieces that are nice.
Oh, thanks.
It's like fresh take on like all the same thing that's been done like a million times. Yeah.
Ryan, I love your Spider-Man, and I love your Psylocke.
Oh yeah, so the
When that Psylocke's gonna go on?
Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse one.
Yeah, those are cool.
Ooh,
Those
and
are
it's
so
connecting.
Yeah, it connects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You zoom in on the Spider-Gwen one, you see that there's a dog and then the couple right there.
That's your dog?
Yes.
That's the cosplayer and the
Oh, cool.
Oh.
That's neat.
Oh,
That's
that's your
sweet.
cosplay right there.
yeah, that was her, and then
Um,
the one holding the dog is
another Easter egg in this, right?
oh yeah, and there.
Nice.
Can you see it?
Oh,
The
look at
driver?
you.
Yeah, Ripstan.
Driver.
Yeah.
You zoom into the driver.
Can I even zoom into
That's
it?
you. Is that you?
You zoom in or click on it.
Probably can't
Does it get
because
bigger?
it's stuck on the website.
Maybe hold click and bring it over to another tab. It should.
Wait, doesn't it get bigger?
No, but you can open the image in another tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about this?
Wait, I
There
thought
you
you
go.
zoomed. Can you see who it is?
Is that you?
No,
That
that's
looks
the
like
name.
you.
No. Look at the license plate and then
That's Stan Lee.
Oh, it's Stanley.
The resemblance is uncanny.
no fear.
Who's with Stanley? It looks like
Just a random person.
this random
Stan
person.
Lee's fan. Stan Lee's fan.
And then
Stan.
the 120 is my
Look at the license plate. This Spider-Verse, he's gonna crash into something because he's got a spider.
the 120 is my initials, and remember like pagers.
Oh,
It
yes.
was always there's never like letters,
No.
just numbers, right? So in pager code, it's my initials. So it's-
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, she's a Lyft customer, by the way.
Yes.
Lyft.
Yes.
Please explain to me what the heck a pager is. I'm confused.
It's pre-cell phone.
everyone was a doctor in the
I wanna do
90s.
something for people because I like all
Yes.
the people that's on chat room right now.
Mm,
Trav,
yes.
all that. So I
You,
wanna
you
do
know what's
something.
you know what's funny? Well, you know what a pager is, right? It's
No.
pretty like so everyone had it was very like primitive. It was just
Yeah.
it just would
So
you could just type in
it was
you
like
could call someone and type
maybe
in
like
numbers.
that size, maybe. You know, it's like kind of chunky, and you could put it on a belt clip, and it had like a tiny little like calculator esque strip on it.
Can you
Or
search
you
it,
would just
Nama?
like see numbers.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you had a CD player on your hip too.
It's an
Oh
8-track.
yeah. Yeah.
Can you search it, Nama? A
Cassette.
pager?
Guess what?
The
I was
pager?
thinking a Walkman.
Pager?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think everybody at one point had 8008
Your boobs.
I35.
So we have to come up with our own like code, or just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
turn the numbers into. See, even there, like they
Yeah.
have like letters, but then we just
Yeah.
had numbers. for some of them.
Pagers were around for like
Uh.
really strong for about 3 years, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like everybody was using pagers for 3 years.
Mm,
Yeah.
And then as soon as a cell phone hit, it's like everybody
that blew up.
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody stopped using pagers.
Like
What was it?
and Tamagotchi. And then the
You know the one that-
Oh, Tamagotchi.
funniest thing?
I want that back. I want somebody to bring that back.
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
They still make them.
They still make them. They
Yeah.
make really cool ones now. They make like the Star Wars one and a bunch of other ones. But yeah, they have.
Ooh.
I still have my original one upstairs.
You
I
know the
know
funniest
for
thing?
Alive? Is it still alive?
No, he
I
died.
know for
in
some
99.
reason the Korean exchange student carried around a Hello Kitty Tamagotchi
Yeah,
at my school,
that's fun. I carried mine around to high
and
school, and that was 25 years ago.
You know one of the funniest things is
haha, you're old.
you know
Yeah, I'm old.
you know Jay-Z, his song "Give It to Me," "Give It to Me." He in the lyrics he says at the end he goes Motorola two-way pager. Like that's like the pinnacle.
That is.
Those
the
like in the early
Motorola
2000s.
phones that were like this big and they had that chunky antenna. They were like 3 inches. Looked like old car
Yeah.
phones back in the day.
The
Which was
StarTAC.
hilarious because
The
if you don't know
StarTAC.
what a pager is and you see what a car phone is,
Imagine
that's
seeing
cool.
that in a song, as in like he's
Yeah.
like the richest guy out there, and that's like the pinnacle. The Motorola two-way
The
pager.
Motorola phone.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to find my
that
window.
came
I
out, yeah.
lost my window. Hold on. Somebody came on. Otaku,
Yeah. Yeah.
see who's on and let him in if he's an okay person.
Let me see.
Is it
Uh-oh.
bad that I don't know who you're next to?
Oh, it's Sikatron.
Oh, hey, Sick.
What up?
How's it going?
Hi, Sick.
We got a
Hello.
party up in here.
Party.
I just came back from using my typewriter. No
I
doubt.
actually had a typewriter as a kid, which
yeah.
is concerning.
Do you see
When it-
the crazy people that do typewriter art and they'll do like landscapes and portraits and they'll like type certain keys to make
Yeah, I've
art?
seen that.
Oh,
I've
I-
seen that. It's actually it's
insane.
really
I
interesting.
I
have
don't,
seen
I don't even
someone
know
do
how
that.
that even works, but yeah, that's
You
crazy.
guys know what ASCII art is?
Do what?
ASCII art.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that.
yes,
see?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what so the typewriter can do that kind of stuff, right?
Then there's ANSI art. ANSI art is something I was able to do. I drew a cool Wolverine with that. I wish I could have that Wolverine drawing back
Yeah.
because it actually has color. ANSI art.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I miss back in the day I was doing saucy pinups on MS Paint. That took forever.
You know when I was young, we had a Apple IIc computer. It was just like the real ancient computer.
Yeah.
I draw pictures. I draw like a Jim Lee picture with like pixels like that big.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah.
Was that the one in the like you put the floppies in the monitor? Like it's a
Yeah,
huge
I think
square.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
the original Apple computers. That
I'll
those
finally
were.
find it.
I had that in college, and all I did use that was to do papers and play Tetris.
Crap, now I want to play
Tell
Tetris.
you guys in there, what should the hashtag to win a Ryan's poster?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna.
How does the
I'm
hashtag
technically.
thing
I'm
work?
technically a viewer on this one.
Well, the poster when it's made.
What's the?
Oh, we're not doing the Psylocke giveaway.
No, we're not doing the Psylocke giveaway.
Oh, we're not doing the Psylocke giveaway. All right, I'll sit out then.
Once I make it to an actual print.
When are you gonna print that, Ryan? If it's not too long away, I'll put it in. I'll put that.
I don't know. I still have to finish it, and then, well, hopefully before
Year,
Comic-Con.
like 6 months, 3 months.
Comic-Con's in July. It's a
Oh,
couple
that's
months.
not too far.
Yeah, the way I give up my prizes, I'm sure everybody used to me being really late. Anyways, Trev, let them know, Trev.
Ryan,
Trev. Oh, there's Trev. Shout out to Trev. Trev is doing his 700, 800 subscriber giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He actually did a shout out for me on there, and it was super nice. So thank you, Trev.
Cool. What should we call this, Ryan? I'm just gonna call it Ryan. How's that?
Ryan.
Right.
Start.
Wait, so are we giving away that original piece?
No, you don't even give me original piece. What are you talking about, man?
That's funny. Otaku was like, nope, I'm gonna go enter right now. What other?
I mean, I guess we could do the print. You just have to wait a little bit.
It's going to be colored print.
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
called-
that's going to be awesome, man. I want to get one.
You gotta have another one so that you have the what do you call it? You do 2 for 40, right? 2 for 30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sale. You just had that sale on the connecting ones I saw.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's somebody else.
I know, but it was still cool. I
Oh,
liked it.
you got a who's that? Supergirl?
Supergirl, yeah.
Oh man, that's nice too.
That one I kind of retired.
You did?
Sold out and then.
I like the Canadian geese.
I see some booze up in there.
I might be doing. I might print.
I like this one right here. That'd be cool.
Those are all
The
nice.
store one.
I like that you add the swirly woo-woos in the hair. I don't know the
Yeah.
technical term for that, but that's how I associate it with good watercolor and hair. Is the woo-woos.
I might print the Rogue Gambit one on my Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
that's a nice one.
Gambit, you say?
Gambit.
Rogue and Gambit.
Rogue Gambit.
Ryan, I'm gonna look for the Instagram, Ryan.
Yeah, guys. So everyone in chat, type in hashtag Ryan to be entered in to win a print or some kind.
Where's the
Sign print.
Should be lower down.
Oh man, look
Oh,
at that.
she's
lower.
pretty.
Down lower.
Nice.
No, it's not that one. Go down lower. No, those are the
Oh,
commission.
nice.
Nice.
The other one, yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Cool. Yeah.
That's Lisa from Blackpink. I did the whole.
Wild wants to know is there any Wildstorm prints? I don't know if you saw that Zealot or not, but that was on there.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't have any prints out.
So when you sell these original artwork of
Are there-
Marvel characters,
Oh, cool.
are there any copyright issues? Like, can they send you a cease and desist, or do you need to
No.
like get a license to do anything like that?
No,
Uh,
they're usually okay with it, or I don't know. They don't say anything.
legally they can, but they don't.
Probably. Yeah, especially like at Comic-Con, I think a lot of people were kind of complaining, or they were kind of. They would always kind of like want to do something, but then they never really did.
Did they make an example out of somebody? Did they make an example out of people?
I know. I think too many people complain or something.
The reason they don't do anything is if there were at every con people were doing original characters, they would eventually be more popular. Like honestly. Well,
so depending on
that's
the
a theory.
con, they will actually tell you to remove some materials off of your booth, depending on where you're at. There's a couple places in New York that you cannot sell Disney and or Star Wars merch. And then when my friend had a booth at the last C2E2, they made him remove his shirts from his table because they said that you were not allowed to sell shirts.
Oh yeah, that's a no-no.
Yeah, shirt is no, right? Shirt
Well,
is-
it depends. Some cons will allow it, but some cons will not.
I mean, these prints are something that he worked on. He used his own coloring. I mean, he used his own paper. Just like, I mean,
There you go.
So when you
Isn't
bought
that
this
wild?
one,
just telling the material cost.
I remember I talked to a lawyer about this once. Crap. They have rights to reproduction, so
sorry,
you're not supposed to, but if they sued everyone, they'd go bankrupt.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're not supposed to download, bootleg digital content, but how are you gonna enforce it? It's like you're breaking the law, right? But no one's gonna come
I
after you
have
for-
never read a downloaded comic in my life. I definitely have not read 6 entire 50-issue series in one night because of bootlegs.
I was
There's
thinking more
some,
of like videos.
Just is it? I sense some sarcasm.
Yeah, me too.
I
you
can't
can
okay.
go to some
Okay.
there's some places like I know Top Cow and on Humble Bundle they'll do free PDF versions of comics for you to download.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I thought he was ending the stream. I was like, oh, well, I guess we're done.
Wait, why am I in there?
It's like, no,
You entered Ryan.
I had so many
Oh,
useless
oh,
questions.
Bam. Look at
Hey,
that.
Pop. Congrats.
What? Thank you.
All right, K-pop.
Let people read.
All right, K-pop. You're gonna have to choose.
What are you gonna? Let us know.
Oh.
What are you gonna choose?
Ooh.
So many choices.
I'm not
I'll
getting
have
out of this.
I like the DC ones. There were some good ones on there.
Let me see.
Uh-oh. Where are we going?
Come on, where is it?
Hashtag rigged. Joke.
I need to reduce this. minus.
It was rigged.
We got spinning the wheel again
Spin the wheel again.
until I win.
Until you win.
So you get 2 choices and it's for $30. So
Harley's
2
nice.
for 30? They're on sale for 2 for 30?
yeah, 2 for 30. So that's a really good deal.
Oh wow. That
Yeah.
is a really good deal. Okay.
So, for those of you who are salty about not winning, just buy it off the man. It's cheap.
Yeah, just buy off of here. Odagawa.com.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like the Harleys. I do.
This one?
Harley is my boo.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought the annoying
another one, too.
Overwatch
There's
character
the
was.
jester costume.
The Jester costume is pretty also.
I just got a new
I have
Tetris high score.
the Funko Pop of that over there.
This one?
Nice.
Yeah, she's cute. I like her a lot.
Yeah.
So that's 2. All right.
Oh,
That,
well, thank
it
you.
is
That
that
was
$30,
awesome.
right, Ryan?
I think only some of them are 2 for 30.
No, I think you have a 2 for. Oh, I know what it is. You got to use the right interface. You got to use the right interface. Hold
The
on.
right interface. Okay.
Here it says on sale, 2 prints for $30 right here. Yeah, there you go. Then you pick 2.
I can't see what that says.
It's hard to make it intuitive.
Huh? There's Harley Quinn Red and Black and Harley Quinn Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
But don't forget to remove the other 2 from your cart, though.
Yeah. Okay. Then I gotta remove
What
these.
was that noise?
Somebody hit the thing. Yeah.
It's my mic. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
original.
you might want to make Ryan big so that you don't see anything
Oh,
else.
that's the pearlescent paper.
Oh,
Nice.
the pearl. Yeah, I have. Nen. Retro Mortis, Nen.
Hmm. No.
She does Baltimore a lot, and she's been on the God Killer covers. I bought a couple of her pearlescents before, and they're very pretty. Oh, that's really nice.
It's hard to see, but
Wow,
Oh,
that
that's
is
cool.
really
Very
nice.
pretty.
The size is nice.
shiny
Nice.
paper.
It's kind of like, is that the one that's kind of like watercolorish textured paper?
Kind of.
Almost
It's kind of glittery almost.
I'm thinking
It's
about
really
making a print.
Not really glittery, but yeah, it kind of
Pretty.
shines in the lighter
How many
parts.
of those you had ordered?
There's no minimum.
No minimum,
Yeah.
but price changes depending on the size, right?
I
I mean, number.
Usually.
it may be.
K-pop, you need to send me. I think you have. I don't think you sent me your address, K-pop.
I have no idea. I'll send it to you in a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think K-pop lives anywhere. She's
I live in
homeless.
I live in this little bubble right here on the interweaves. I don't leave.
So do we exhaust the Grell topic or
Oh, yeah, Grell.
Ooh,
Yeah, did you see all the Grell
that's
pictures?
super glowy.
I saw some of them, yeah. How was it? Did he we
He's
had
really nice.
did you get to meet Peach?
Yes.
Yeah.
You missed
How was
that.
that?
Show him. Did you see the show him the those pictures?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Um,
Did you speak
You
to her in
see,
Japanese?
no, I met when I met her. I met Art Germ too. He was like
Ooh,
Oh wow.
her.
That's awesome.
nice.
you see, Otaku has an obsession with Peach.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Wait, have you met her before? Or
Sky
you-
and Peach.
No, I've yet to meet her, but I am meeting her in September when I go to Rose City,
Oh, cool.
and I'm gonna stalk her basically.
Oh, here. Where did I put it? I have so much stuff here. Wait, where did I put it? Let me move all the stuff.
I'm waiting for the clickbait title of Peach Momoko's husband knocked me out for stalking her.
Right here it is. Wait, put me on real quick.
Huh?
Oh, the
Oh, you got something? Oh, what's that?
business card. Ooh.
Oh,
Sexy.
sweet.
That is cool.
Oh, that is sick. I just gotta grab that whole stack of cards when I go.
You stalking me and taking all my cards?
sell those online.
Ah, that's just so
There it is.
pretty.
Isn't it? Was she just like signing and drawing the entire time?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
She's
It's very
watercolor.
nice setup they got over there.
Look at that.
Imagine respecting creators.
I mean, they got really nice setup. Look at that.
That is
There's
top
no-
notch.
That's picture right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, she's there. That's her man. Well,
Her man.
Umberto to the left. I guess it's her man, or is it the translator? I don't know.
Her husband is her translator usually.
Husband. Oh yeah, husband.
Look at they got their name tag on the
Benitez. Who else is in there? Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe
it's
Benitez.
weird. It's weird to have a Comic-Con in a place like Lake Como, right? It's like this luxurious sort of
Yeah.
resort spot. And
Is
then
it-
they have-
Was it strictly just artists?
Yeah, it was the artist only. No.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
wow.
Well, I mean, this table right here, they were selling books, but I mean, that was like one of the only ones I think.
Okay.
I think they were mostly like artist books and stuff too.
Wow.
That's
No
nice.
writers.
Writer? I don't think so. Well, Mike Grell, I guess you consider.
Yeah, Michael is writer artist.
Well, writer artists don't really count for exclusion, you know.
Yeah, I think you're talking about like someone like Marv Wolfman. Right? Wolfman, who's
Yeah.
just a writer.
I thought this was really funny. What's his name again? Beasley.
Simon Bisley, yeah.
Simon Beasley. He
The
took
Biz.
the whole real estate of the tablecloth.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there's a video of him showing that somewhere on Instagram too.
I'll have to look that up. I like that. So what do
probably
they
on-
do with these tablecloths? You know, do they display them?
I don't know what they're.
They probably should auction it off.
Yeah,
He
maybe.
probably recycle. He
Maybe.
probably uses it because he, goes to cons all the time. It's probably part of his setup.
No, I
That's
think it's for the like Como people.
Oh, like an auction?
Yeah.
Either an
Piece.
auction or like they use it to display for like in their because this looks like more like a museum
Like,
type thing.
I asked Ryan if he drew in and he said he didn't have up, he didn't do it, but
Aw.
Oh, so this is like for all the people to sign and.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That is cool that he did such a
That's
big.
neat.
That's a Joe Benitez Joker and then Art Adams thing. There's a Donald
Benitez
Trump
is so cool.
Wow.
I like his style.
What is Pichi Momoko at?
Wow, Art Adams was there too?
I don't know. Yeah,
There's
Art Adams.
another one in the back. Do you
Sweet.
see that one?
Yeah, there's another one in the back here.
I think some of those are the European artists.
Okay.
Manara.
Was there like Jeff Darrow there?
I want to say yeah. Wait. Or maybe not.
It's more of a comic art festival, not exactly a Comic Con. Yeah, you got it right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are there any of those like that in the States or is it just Comic Cons?
I don't know if there's anything like that in the States.
I don't know.
I don't know
If there was, I
don't
would
know if
love to go to that.
respect the artists this much.
Yeah, so I'm curious. What the attendees? Who are they? Were they just like art collectors mostly? Like
Yeah, maybe.
okay,
Art fans. And... What's
Something
funny
that-
because that
something K-pop noticed. Let me show you something K-pop noticed. Where
that's
is it?
beautiful.
What happened to that?
Don't
Each
know.
table had like a
Star Wars.
sit-down chair.
You didn't
Oh,
do the
yeah, the chair.
Anakin pose.
Hi, Boggs.
Hey, Bob.
Can we get another look at the very unamused
See that
picture
right
of
here?
Ryan?
The chair right there, right in front. All these chairs right in front of the artist. You
Yeah,
can
look
sit
at
down
that.
and just
Yeah,
have a personal chat with your artist.
that's cool.
That is neat. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere at a con.
I know. And then the next area was the food, snacks. They give
Food
us
and
like
snacks, yeah.
Like fancy Italian snacks.
no, I mean like water and like chips and like
Gardettos.
cookies and stuff like that.
Apparently, they only had purified water, which is criminal.
Some people like
Well,
that.
they had like seltzer water too.
Ooh.
Oh.
They usually have like seltzer water and I don't know if it's purified or not.
Awesome. Sure.
It's just like regular
Uh-huh.
water.
Earlier. It was earlier today, huh?
I was on a lot of streams earlier today. That's why I was napping.
That's why she had to brush her hair again.
Yeah.
Wait, did I show this to Otaku?
No.
Oh,
what
no.
is that?
Yeah, show that.
What is it?
That's really
You know
cool.
DK Ruan? DK Ruan?
No.
No.
Before, he was one of the artists that I kind of liked.
Okay. Nice.
Chinese, but I talked to him a little bit. He lives in Italy. But I went to his table and I saw this, and it looks like the original, but
Yeah, that's from the. Was he the artist on the Miles run?
probably the cover. I think he was
Oh,
mostly the
okay.
cover.
That is sweet.
But like this doesn't do it justice because it's printed on like a rag watercolor type of paper, so it almost looks like, but like the
Matted paper?
black's like
Is it
so
matted?
like, black.
Wow.
Is it matted paper?
That's like it's textured.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, you bought the piece?
Well, it's a print, so
Oh,
it's
a
only
print.
like
Okay.
it's only
I thought-
like €20, which is pretty
Gotcha.
good.
I thought you'd gotten the original piece. I was like, wow.
I wish. What if I accidentally got it? He's like,
All this time you had the original.
Oh crap! I gave him the original.
That is so
That's
why it
nice.
looks so good.
That is super cool.
I actually saw some original pages from Cerebus, and the thought ran through my mind of just grabbing them and running.
Oh, hey, you could tell it's original or not, but this white stuff should be have a texture on these.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you
Should
like
be
touched
yellow
it
by
and ran
now.
your finger over it, you would be able to feel the splatter and all the,
Yeah,
the
you should
white.
be able to feel the splatter over these things. Right
Yeah.
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 No, but I mean, like this piece as a black and white is just remarkable. It's just
It's-
so remarkable.
It has so many different tones in it. It's lovely.
And look at the sky. Love the sky and the building just going up. Into
I gotta
the
look.
sky.
I wrote it in the private chat so I could remember to go back and find the guy.
Yeah. I remember this
That's
cover.
ruined.
Actually,
They colored it, and again, it doesn't pop as much as the black and white.
oh,
Yeah.
I found him.
Yeah.
But it really kind of inspired me to get one of these watercolor.
Whoa,
Gotcha.
he
Yeah.
does cool pieces. Wow.
Right?
He's Chinese,
Mhm.
Italian Chinese.
I don't know if he's
Wow.
Italian. He just lives in Italy.
I was gonna say,
I think he's
as an
yeah,
Irish person, I hate Italians.
All right.
Why are you Italian? Are
I'm
you
half Italian.
It's a joke. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Do you ever do like portfolio reviews at cons?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Why you wanna Ryan to review your drawing right now?
Not right now.
Come on, show us what you got so far.
I haven't been working on it because my
Oh, yeah.
phone was dying.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the same kappa that was there an hour ago.
So Ryan, this was your first time meeting Peach, right?
Yeah,
Thoughts? Just
I didn't even know what she looked like.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen an actual picture of her.
Yeah, it's,
I've
I
seen, even in the cartoon.
She's really small. I mean, she's like I
Yeah.
want to say she's like 5 something, right? 5'1" maybe.
Yeah, I think she was short. Yeah, she was nice.
Sorry.
Was she as tall as your wife, Ryan? Just looking at the pictures.
Huh?
Was she tall as your wife?
As tall as my wife, probably.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
she was.
because I saw your wife with you on the picture.
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay.
I mean, just observation. You were watching her like do her art stuff and engage
No,
with
actually,
like, people.
I just met her. So on Friday, that was the first day, and it started at night, and it was just a reception, and it was in a different building. It's all on like the same ground,
Mm-hmm.
but like, it was in a different building. So the reception was in a fancier building, and that's where that down shot was,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where he like had snacks and food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the artist. We got to kind of talk to each other, and then the next day was the convention, which was like further in, and that's where
Right.
the like last convention was.
Yeah.
So
I
then,
mean, like both of you, were the only probably Japanese artists there, right? Of a Japanese heritage.
I think so.
And did you kind of bond over that?
Well, I just told her that I was Yonsei, which is fourth generation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we didn't talk like that much. I was kind of talking to, because it was kind of like Art Germ was over here, and then
I feel like you talked mostly with the Mike Grell.
yeah, that was a little later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, part of it was like me eating too, but just kind of like introducing each other.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool.
And then that one picture of her was the next day, or either Saturday or Sunday, when I walked around, and then I went to her booth, and I don't think she even knew I was there because I just took a picture.
That's awesome.
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close up, guys. Anybody wanna announce something on their channel or their projects? Ryan could do the last.
Well,
No,
Ryan's going to be at San Diego Comic Con, so for those of you guys
and this
who
should
are
be a
going to
print.
the con, going to the con, be sure to stop by, say hi to him, and support what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
There he is.
Yeah. Joey, what are you doing now again?
His Psylocke print. He was showing that.
Yeah, San Diego Comic Con's in a couple weeks, right?
Oh, don't say that.
Wait,
That's
how far away is
It's
it?
in July.
July. Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay, so
I was
I
like,
He's
have
gonna really get to work. we gotta
No more
make
slacking.
some time.
no more slacking,
Still
mister.
running on vacation time. Yeah.
Like
well, I gotta send it. I gotta get it done. Get
just
it printed too.
disconnects. All right. Anybody else?
I have an announcement. Remember when I was talking about that anthology I was in?
Anthology?
Yeah, I had to quit.
Why?
They were allowing AI art, and I would rather die than
Who's
be
that artist
on
here?
some-
Is that somebody we know?
No,
Okay. All right.
but fuck AI.
AI artist?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
uh,
long discussion. AI artist.
My bad on the picture. I thought I changed my thing.
Okay.
You're fine.
Cisco, Cisco Tran, how about you?
I mean, always check out Dangerous Waters comics. Geo's got the Obsidian Chronicles coming out. You can check out the Ashcan. We've got a Kickstarter going, or it's about to go in. Oh, I should really know that. August or September.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that.
Nice. That's exciting. I mean, it's fun. It's so nice to see how he started that site, and it's doing pretty well.
Yeah. It's been a fun project to work on. I think I've been working with him for like a year and a half now.
Yeah, he's good.
And
Keeps.
yeah, he's I wish there were more humans like him on this planet.
Yeah.
So,
And he's also getting back into art as well.
yeah, that's what his focus has mostly been on for the last little bit. So
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, K-pop? You've been doing a lot of art people
geez.
interview.
Yeah, I kind of networked like a mofo at Comic-Con. So I have a whole full book June schedule happening. I'm actually booking out until September. So my guest this Friday is a horror artist. He's local. And he has a kind of like a comic zine that's got movie reviews and horror clips, and they talk about art and stuff. So that'll be exciting. So that's this Friday. Come check us out.
Yep.
Cool.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Otaku-yang, you have anything special?
Larry Hama's coming to SummerCon, so
Ooh.
I am going.
Nice.
And so I'll meet him and hopefully get some books signed and
Awesome.
just, basically, I mean, it's like meeting Jim Lee. It's like the next best thing to meeting Jim Lee, right? It's like he had such a huge influence on my childhood. So it's just going to be awesome to finally meet him and talk talk comics with him. So looking forward to that.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but I kind of view Hama above Lee, you know?
Oh yeah. Definitely. I don't, in terms of their impact on comic books, they're both really up there. So I don't. Personally, Jim Lee is my favorite, but I mean that's taking nothing away from what Larry Hama's accomplished. So.
We understand our bias. I mean, we understand.
Yeah.
We understand. Yeah.
I mean,
I think
they're
he's
both,
such an integral part of pretty much all of our childhoods.
right.
Mm.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I collected like Uncanny X-Men, I was collecting like G.I. Joe. I was
Yeah.
G.I. Joe figures and the comic too.
Right. And the thing is, like, the comics are what drove the toy sales. I feel like everybody who's collecting the toys were reading the comics as well. And I'm telling you, like, that story between Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow in the silent issue, and then the origin that dropped like a couple months later was like it was such a mind blowing thing as a kid to wait for and then have happen. And then you have the figures right there, right? And you're just like, oh, no way. So that was just like, I'm sure he gets that kind of those kinds of comments all the time, but I'm just going to gush about how much he means to me. So hopefully he's cool.
We have a Grell Rook on 30th.
Greg LaRocque on the 30th, yes. Be the sort of the final interview for our Asia American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. It's been a fun month. I've got to say, like, we've had a lot of nice guests on, and just catching up with Mr. LaRocque is going to kind of be
Our cap of the
cap the month. And we do have an interview coming up with Dustin Wen.
That's in June.
That's in June. So
Right.
it's going to be kind of an extension of that because he
Okay.
didn't have much time in May. But look out for that. That's going to be, and I'm meeting him again in Rose City Comic Con. So we'll
I
talk.
just saw him today at the. There was a you weren't here, but today was there was a local Comic Con, and it was just like a handful of art. It was like real small, but like Dustin was there, and then Sal Regla was a inker at Wildstorm.
Yeah.
Finally met him because always like tried to get him to ink me, and he inked me a few times, but I never met him like back then. So it was always like, they just sent the artwork out, and then
he is another guy who's just like got so much talent, and like, it's incredible what he can just do, like with his sketches. But I'm really, so I have some money. I could literally kind of spend all of it on one of his original like comic panels, like comic pages. He's selling it. I think he was selling it at Emerald City for like $1,700, and I was like, man, I would buy that for $1,700. It was like a page out of Batman, like Detective Comics or something. Yeah, I was just like, that's ridiculously like affordable, right? For
a Batman page, yes.
Original Batman art page, like original artwork.
Yeah,
$1,700.
That's
I was
pretty
like,
decent,
isn't it? I feel like that's ridiculously underpriced. So I was like, if that's available at Rose City, it's like something I have to seriously consider. Like, we're gonna take somewhere around there that mount with us. Obviously, I'm trying to get a commission from Peach Momoko. That takes precedence over everything. But if we have funds for that, I mean that would be sweet. But
Peach Momoko's disturbing stalker, otaku.
I'm gonna let her. So the commission, I'm gonna let her do whatever she wants.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, you draw whatever you want, and I'll just appreciate it. So if she wants to go full on like psycho horror, that's fine by me.
Anyone in the mood to give me a commission like that? Come on. That's a dream.
Sweet.
Sweet. All right. And on 31st, that's our last final day. Everybody's invited. Everybody. So
Fun.
maybe what time I should start? At 10? Can I start at 10 with tacos?
What day is it again? 30th?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I know for sure by 9 I should be available. So let's schedule a 9. Maybe, and if I can get on earlier, maybe 8 by 8.
Okay. Is that your time or my time?
Pacific.
Pacific.
9 p.m. Pacific. If we could.
Anyway, we're gonna try to open up channel to everybody. So like Ryan, you could show up. I'm gonna ask Grell to show up. I asked Alexis to show up. Even you don't have to be Asian to show up. If you're interested in art and want to be in the panel, you know just show up and meet each other. I just want to have a little artist meeting artists kind of thing going on. So I hope everybody. I mean, a lot of people show up on that one. So that's what's going to happen on 31st.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'll be giving some stuff away for the little more incentive for the chat room. So yeah. Since we didn't get to see John Boy Meyer this year, I'll probably giving away those books that I promised. John Boy Meyer books. Or anyway, so that's it. I appreciate everybody on the panel showing up and helping me, avoid that awkward moments with Ryan. And
my pleasure.
Thanks.
I made more of them.
Huh? Thanks, Vic.
I made.
And Vic, you need to come do Meet the Artist with us one of these days. All right.
When I actually get a book out, I can be considered an artist.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks.
K-pop arts.